Grand, Grand Rising, everyone. It is, oh my goodness. I don't know why this looks so funny. Y'all, okay? Grand Rising, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so it's so much stuffed in my brain right now that I want to say. But listen, y'all have to excuse this. Something is not right about this attire, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to just work through it. Okay, let me take these off. Okay. Oi, hold on. Okay. So, excuse me. All right. But I was just listening to a couple of like news things, news clips, and the one about the murdered um, m- um, military person out of New York, okay, and then the Mary energy that has something to do with it, and then whoever the young man is with the last name Stewart, Travis, and Travis came up in my stuff the other day, and then there's something about Mary. I, that's a movie, but there's something about this Mary energy or somebody named Mary that's heavily impacting in this. I don't think that's the person. I don't think, but I don't know. Okay, so um the way that the mother was describing what happened, I feel like there is some like gang war energy here that we're talking about. People are keeping it under the wraps, like a rise of a black mafia or something. Um and like the service member or service worker. Now, I'm not gonna mention, this person's name because this is supposed to be the deceased, but I know that there's two forms of death here that we could be talking about. When we're talking about this, there's what everyday people are seeing it, there's what people that spiritually in tune, and there's people the way that higher ups kind of see whatever this is here on different levels. I guess it's supposed to stay that way, but I can't explain it no other way but the way I'm seeing it and what God shows me or whatever is in me says to me. Because like I know a lot of people try to use that energy like, oh, people say I'm chosen, or God picked me, or God told me. I think these people say God told me, and God told me more than I do. I don't like even though I feel like that gives clout, I feel like that's clout chasing. And sometimes I feel like I be upsetting God because I don't, you know what I'm saying, come to God about everything. I try to handle some things on my own, using my own intuition, because I know it's just a lot of stuff going on. And I don't know, I feel like my connection with God is a little bit different. It's like a father and son or something like this, or father and daughter, okay? And so, and maybe even a mouthy little daughter, okay? um, but like also there's times when I feel like, again, if I am the son of, that means that a mother of me could be connected to the, so that also brings in that wife of God energy. Okay, so my life was better. I'm just gonna speak this because these are the energies that I walk like I don't have people supporting me in the real world, but I walk, I sleep, I do everything as if I have 1,000 ancestors behind me. Rather, you know what I'm saying, I'm checking back to see if they still there or not. It's just that's how I walk. So my life was better when I was in the wife of God energy. I'm not gonna lie. I get more spankings or something when I am in the son of God energy, okay? Or the ex spouse of God energy. I mean, this is just the way I can explain this to y'all, okay? So, and I don't think it's always my choice. Depends on what's going on here, okay? It's like somebody's telling me, yeah, you might be the world or I gave it to you, but there's other energies, okay? So I don't know, okay? And again, there is a jealous God, but I don't feel like it's me, but I am a territorial one, okay? So also when we pulled the other day, be Hera, it's either somebody wants to put that curse of Hera on me to make it seem like I'm fighting all these women for this man or this energy. And a part of me is, like I told y'all before, when I was looking and I was doing my channeling through the horrors, horrors. Okay, I don't. Okay, it could be a horror show. Okay, through Hera, it was showing me the energy of a woman that had women that were connected to her man attacking her, which made her then attack them. But they use witchcraft and other ways of doing. That's why I feel like the Bible says, "Thou shalt not suffer a witch." Witchcraft and other elements to get under this woman's skin, so that it would be public. This could be, even today, it could be using science and using science and technology or something to do this, knowing what type of a seer I am. Okay. Also probably being jealous of that, or jealous of the connection with God, but also these people being staples in, because it's like people make the world go round, or people, or God, again, in the Bible we could tell that he people could say you didn't need, but did he? If he was using these people to do these things, obviously, to a certain extent. It's not like, God is going to get it on his knees and beg you, but if you want to be of service to the Lord or the God energy, it's just what it, seemed like it would be. So most time God wasn't doing. If you imagine God in the, that's why I think people imagine God like sitting on a throne or sitting somewhere and conducting. That's like again, that's a different type of position to be in. So a lot of people might look at you and say, "Well, we're getting up and we're going to the town halls and we're fighting." Well, that's your service. You know what I'm saying? The God energy is like the think tank. And no matter how people want to mix up thinkers and doers and put them all in one pyramid, it's still always going to go back to those capital dome energies, and then showering down on whatever is going to be happening in that pyramid, or in that caste, or in that class, or whatever. Okay. So I don't know why we got all the way over here, but I was thinking about this, and I was hearing the mother making her claims about her son is going to be dead forever. And then it made me think about the laws that was just passed in Florida. And then it was show I saw a picture of this young man with his fatigue on, but it was like not the green fatigue, but like more tan, like Desert Storm energy. And he had a tank of water on his shoulder. And so, it's making me start to look more at some of these news things and break them down a little bit. But when I seen that thing of water thrown over his shoulder, it made me think about somebody. It made me think about a Knight of Cups, because this Knight of Cups didn't make it somewhere. Okay, remember we had the Knight of Cups out here, and so I am going to use this deck. Hold on one second. Let's pull while we talk. It made me think about when I saw him, and I saw the mother's plea. Okay, in the courtroom. You know, it made me think about that. And then it made me think about the story that she was describing of the footage of some people murdering someone that's going to be dead forever. Okay. Um, but see, what I was seeing was, she said, you see somebody laying there, and then you see, you know, um, somebody plunge something into them and plunge a sword into them. So it made me think about Knight of Swords, Knight of Cup. And I think that came out in one of these reads the other day. So it made me think, well, what was going on? Was this a Knight of Cups, or somebody in, this energy going to bring, like, bear a water bearer or something like this, or bringing something in for some type of task, or to help someone, and that person was met, you know by a phoenix drone, like, or something like this. It just made me think about that. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I have these going in the right decks. And then have that person land in the gruesome attack and how it looked. And I don't know, like I said, it made me think automatically of like a rape or something. I know they were saying weapons, and somebody's using a sword or something, but let's see, because I was seeing it that way, and I was also seeing it another way. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, these are still the same ones. So this is what I was thinking too. Like the level of abuse or something that could be going on here. Also, like I said, people in jail, going to jail, and then bad things happening to them. Being captured by some of these bands or gangs. I don't know why I use the term bands, but that is a term used for like Indians in groups and stuff like that. And it was concerning me because I was just in New York, okay? And I told you I haven't been feeling good since then. Like my side and stuff was hurting. So like I said, sometimes being an empath, I'm wondering if I'm feeling something that happened to somebody, or somebody's coming to me with something like a medium type of energy, okay? I don't know. So we're gonna just go ahead and see what we're talking about here. Cause it was making me think about, I don't know. Or was this person trying to bring, is this even making me think about somebody trying to bring, because usually when you throw somebody over your shoulder like that, you're either, like I said, or like a water energy or something. Like this could be also somebody assisting a water energy to come in on somebody. So I just feel like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I do have to say what I see here. I do have to say what I see here, because I just can't, just because somebody want me to see anything one-sided, I can't. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody up at night or being attacked at night or something like this is in reverse here. And then we have Justice coming in, and this person can see a little bit. It's like this blindfold is a little bit off her eyes. So I feel like every day this is kind of like how I am. Like people are dropping hints or something, but it's not all the full information to even make an assessment about anything. It's like if you're not talking to me face to face, then your claims or whatever this is illegitimate, because I feel like these are a bunch of sneaky leaders and men trying to like even send energy my way for me to respond to it, like as if this is some legit shit that should be in a courtroom. First of all, there should be no cases involving anybody in the world that they're not present. That's number one. Nobody should be talking to somebody across the aisle or across something here and not talking to somebody face to face and making accusations or making plans that are going to affect somebody for the rest of their life. Because you don't know if I have all the information or not. Somebody could be telling you that I got all the information, and there could be a leak, or there could be some kind of way where somebody didn't get whatever information. It's just a dangerous thing to do. That's just my opinion, okay? The way that these people are playing with people's lives at a distance here. Like, if you're not talking directly straight to me, then I don't know what you want me to do, because I'm not going to, be getting sabotaged here. I'm not the one that like to play with nobody's life. I don't know about other people. It don't seem like that's the same for these higher ups. And I feel like those are the principalities that shouldn't be. But they feel like they can keep playing these games, or what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And it's like, well, I don't know. I'm just waiting for a crash, because eventually that's what's going to happen. Eventually that is what's going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and read about this. Well, let's just see something. No, because I want to read it as we go. So we're going to start here. I'm all over the place right now, y'all. Let me get grounded. I've been real greedy and eating a lot today at one time. And I shouldn't have did that, but that's what happened. And now we back to business, okay? But again, like I said, somebody could be pulling on my energy right now, and they want me to speak on something, and here I am about to talk about anything else. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time to me. That's a waste. I'm very direct, and I'm very serious when it comes to business. That's why if I'm not gonna be serious about business, I don't even want to join in the business. Okay. While I'm doing something or making up plans for a business plan or something like this, it's serious. When I'm in the business, it's serious. But like I said, people want to play games. That's what you play games. What they say, you get stupid prizes. Okay. But I feel like there's also a whole thing here where people are trying to keep people disconnected so that they can rat on each other or get upset or something and come out on a rant. But like I said, whatever I'm saying is whatever I'm saying. It looked like it's me against the world. And like my mama used to say, somebody about to be mad and it ain't gonna be me. So again, like I said, if something had to come out about something somebody that I care about or something when I'm defending myself, we should have had a little bit better connection or something. And that's not my fault. Okay. So Anyway, so let's talk about this energy of the land of the ghost dance, because I'm pretty sure if Source had me open this up and y'all see me earlier in the last video on this page, there's something about this that's going to help me tie in whatever we're about to do next. Okay. So, wow, we got this lioness here on the screen showing her two little babies how to eat, how to feed. Let's see. That's pretty cool. I like lions. She's showing her babies how to feed. Okay. So this could be somebody this could represent somebody in the public eye or something that's showing some children how to fight back or how to feed or something like that. That could be a sign here. We're just going to keep this going. Oh, see, look at this. Hold on. What is this? I don't know. Okay, this is a clip. I don't know why the sound is not working on here. Hold on, let me see. What is this? This might be something new that we're about to do here. Is she giving birth? What is this? Oh, this girl is giving birth on the elevator. Oh my goodness. So this could be us. Oh no, no. Okay, so this could be also representing. I'm gonna leave this plan, okay? This could be again somebody giving birth on an elevator. Like somebody on their way up. Yeah, this man is climbing up this building. Somebody, this might be like somebody giving birth on the way up to something. So I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody tried to do something like we talked about this earlier. Somebody trying to get somebody, knocked up or something like this. And on your way up, you might have to carry something here. Okay, whoever you might be. Okay. Oh yeah, here's my notes from earlier. So what we were talking about earlier is Deuteronomy 28, which we're gonna go in a little bit. Okay, and then there's something about some kind of events, an ending for somebody's agenda here before it's your agenda before it's too late. Okay. It says get made get maids and people to kill people. Lots. Okay, so I don't know what that means. Maybe this means like people using hotel member staffs. See, your something in your staff. Comfort me. Like comfort in. I'm noticing even watching Jordan and them talk about something, they were saying some major things they need to go to these places where these things are happening, Ohio and this and that and all these places. And these are all places that I stopped when I was on my trip at hotels. So I don't know, y'all. This is getting kind of iffy and weirdy to me because I feel like whatever this stuff is not something that somebody can actually like prove. We're talking about alien invasion, some type of like something that's beyond. Like these other people that are still tapped in, what they could have did was did a soft kill. Because I'm thinking about how I had to call and get my internet turned back on, and they said you had a soft interruption, okay, instead of saying it was cut off. So it could be something like that where somebody's under review. But the thing is, these people cannot put any restrictions. I wake up every other day or something, and they have put a restriction on my Facebook or something. It's just like these are like you can find out who this person is that work for the government or work for whatever this is, and you could stop them, and you could actually because we already proven that they're doing this inconveniently or something like this, right? And sometimes, like I said, I try to keep both ways that somebody's doing this to protect me, and somebody's also doing it to like sabotage. So we could know who is in that department, who has that job for the day to go in there and try to unplug people's channel. And you could find out who's doing it and they could get fired because whatever they're doing is not. Just because I put a red line on somebody just means it's a red line. We could be talking about red lining. These are people that's drawing these lines in the sands. I'm just showing that I can see you. It's just all. I'm putting you on the map or the radar in case you did do something, because God or somebody is showing me you to put you up on the front line for some reason. So you must have something to do with something that's in the media, something that's currently being talked about, something that has just recently been done, or something. And some of these people could just be basic witnesses, and some of these people could be involved. It's just what it is. All right. So again, it says like water. Okay. So this is put here, and now I'm seeing that image of the man with the water jug. So this person could have been trying to bring in somebody. See, now this is where this is getting, I don't want to talk about it, but this is where this is getting funny to me, because you have people, other light workers, that latch on to people's energy and want to drain them of their energy. Queen of Cups energies that want to come in on real Queen of Cups, or something like this, to get information or energy here. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing here, because this could be also like some type of wars. I feel like, oh, you came in here and you stole water from this person, or you took water, or you did something, and then now somebody into somebody's, it's also territorial here is what I'm picking up. And then somebody could have got somebody back. Like I said, right now, God is ordering people's steps also in like, I'm just telling you, you could say that God is not that kind of God, but God killed lots of people in the Bible. He ordered hits on whole towns lots of times. And so, you can't sit there and just have one without the other and say it's all love and light right now, because there's war. And those are the people that's supposed to be in trouble, actually, the ones that saying peace, peace, when they're making war behind the scenes. The watchers on the wall that didn't scream out and tell their fellow person about something, and now they have blood on their hands. So some of these people make it a note to wreck you and tell you something and really tear you down, or try to do a video that you could see is destructive, or you could see that they're all whatever. And then once they call into their special units and say, am I safe? And then they'll want to come in and try to soften that back up by making a video like they're standing up for you. These are the two-faced backsliding energies that we're talking about in the Bible, because somebody really is trying to bring up this ladder, another feminine, on my back or alongside of me or on my shoulder or on their shoulder next to me, and it's not like a third party. When I'm with my divine masculine, we're in the work we're supposed to be doing, in the positions, in the place that we're supposed to be doing it from. There's not going to be a need for this person to have nobody else. So no other female or nothing like this that is their mate or their helpmeet. There's no need for a masculine of mine to be looking for a helpmeet when there's one already here. This is about communication. This is about somebody not applying themselves. This is about somebody not apologizing from something from the past to work together or something like this. Okay? This is, I'm seeing Venom here, when he took a break from dude and went somewhere else, and then he was like, all right, you got something to say? So this could be how a masculine or is feeling about me, or how I'm feeling about somebody. But again, that's beyond the fact. All right. So I know how these people operate here. Okay. And somebody's like, oh, isn't she lovely or something like this? And I'm like, I see right through them. So what are you doing? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like this masculine energy is here. I can't remember, because I think about more of the female deities that didn't get to say their piece. All right. So whichever one of the people was her husband. Okay. I don't know. I see him as like trying to keep this wife fighting against all these women. I don't know if it's to keep her sharp, to lower her standards, lower her self-esteem, to swap her out for one of these people or something. I don't know what this could be. Okay. But this could be what's going on in somebody's situation. All right. So somebody could just not want to be held accountable. We got a lot of men around here that's not want to be held accountable, or they don't want to pay up. And then we can all shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Let's not make it like that. Because this is making me think about like a Khaleesi going through the land and raking. Niggas about to get raked. Rappers about to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? This could be something where you just pay up or own up to what you did to a feminine energy when you tried to burn her and leave her in ashes. Or it could be an array of bitches that's coming for the same thing. I mean, I don't know what you want to say. But I feel like these people are some are indebted, some owe, and some are just arrogant and cocky, and some don't want to acknowledge who raised their motherfucking ass or who sunned them. Okay? Many of them don't want to be seen as treasonous traitors that latched on to a child's back at the age of 12 or something like this. And we're going to talk about this too with this penalty for sexual abusers. Okay? And we're gonna talk about this too, then we had to talk about that too. And if this is the case, what about people that's in our land calling themselves Muslim and still marrying secretly or spiritually tying themselves to young children? And this sexual assault could be also, or abusers can also be people that use your difference in age, an old God versus a growing, blooming God, and you them pairing you with this person, and they end up eating your ass out. And I don't mean in that way, like taking your assets or something like this, okay? And then raising up, because I was thinking, did Lazarus, on my way back in the door, a second ago, I said, did Lazarus raise those dead bitches in order to attack me? Like, what is this? Okay? Because we seen that ghost with the cemetery with the white headstones was in reverse the other day. So somebody might end up having to put these down. Because I feel like this is somebody that say you got to let go of things, you got to give up things. But this could be a God that likes to hold on to things, women in particular. Okay? Old energies, old phenotypes, or something like this. A king of cups, because that's that Aretha Franklin energy, that, but she look a lot like another old singer, okay, before Aretha's time. All right, I can't remember what this woman's name is. I think it starts with a M. She look a lot like her, and then she looked like a lot like Franklin. And I told you that the king of cups got Aretha Frank, have that fish from the Franklins coat of arms next to him in the water. Okay. There's also an energy about somebody that always has some type of other energy like near them or come in, but and this energy is close to them, but it's like that energy is between whoever this masculine male is and me, go way back, like the first two ever. Okay. And we go way back, and in between there's a lot of holes and there's maybe a lot of Negroes. Okay. And and again, every lifetime somebody tries to get it back together, but we have to work our way back, because somebody keeps saying I'm working my way back to you, and somebody's holding back the years. So this could be a male or a female feeling both these two different ways in duality. And it's like we have to make it through these entity attachments to get to each other without getting pissed off, without saying I didn't know about this, or that's what you was doing. It's like two gods, the mama and the daddy of the world, of the earth, of all of every fucking thing, is right now going through everything that they had going on throughout their lives or these lifespans. Okay. Trying to get it, or in this masculine using his power, his weight, his throne that he might be looking down at this woman on, in order to try to change the narrative or whatever. This could be somebody that was excited to get back to this woman, but he's still nervous too, and he uses these women as blockers. And I feel like, again, when we're talking about this raising the Lazarus energy, I feel like I said, this is somebody to that uses people as pawns or something like this as well, to do their dirty work or something, so their hand can't be seen. Which could be a little bit, while they're trying to take away the dignity of the female, it could be a little bit insulting. But these men will hide it and stand up and try to block the woman too, in the judicial system, political scene, because they know that they were doing the same low vibrational things as well. So they don't like when the Holy Spirit energy come and is like, oh, whatever you see about me back then, you didn't motherfucker go back there to me back then, because that's not who the fuck I like. Whatever you're trying to do is not going to work. Like, again, and because I have tried my whole life to try to be a decent individual, and most people that meet me, there's 99.9% of people that's going to tell you they had a pleasant experience with me and knowing me. I look at myself as a decent person. Okay. What I do in my bedroom or with somebody in a bedroom behind the closed doors is my fucking business. Just like these men. Okay. So again, so we're talking about somebody, people maybe now recently talking about somebody's getting money for something. Well, again, it's a good thing God got me in a situation where I'm not getting any money from anybody. And so this can't be me. Okay. And then again, people doing this for clout or for followings. Well, there's no growth on any of my pages or any of my platforms. So obviously that can't be me. Okay. And then it said something about that TA or TE demon. Okay. And it says something about somebody's light irritates somebody's demons. All right. So somebody could be acting out of sorts today because of something that happened within the past 24 hours or something that they thought would be a win-win situation. So somebody had to go back to the drawing board, and somebody actually got a little bit irritated. Okay. Because some of these people that are haters secretly are admirers or lovers or obsessed. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of men also thinking that, I got this better girl, but the girl is looking at him like, ew. Matter of fact, since you got me watching this person, I'm seeing that this person is a little bit more, it has a little bit more integrity than you may have. Or you did that bogus shit right there. How do I know if I'm messing with you that you're not gonna do the same thing to me? So I feel like a lot of people are seeing people's true colors. Okay. So it says here discriminate. It says world car a world cartel or something like this. A brothel or brother. I don't know. Having men having men something you thrust you about. I don't know. Okay. Somebody's bothered. Yeah, that's what it says. Bothered. Having men thrust somebody about. Okay, so this could be, man, this, I didn't even know what I wrote on here. I did not remember. And so when I just watched this video 20 minutes ago about this case out of New York with this young man, this officer being harmed, and now these people did something to somebody else and they just got a little bit of time and got let right out of jail. This may be talking about this here. Okay. So this could be somebody being carried by men or being fed water by men. This could be a military force or something that's stealing that could be not we're not talking about that case no more. This is just making me think about other things. And this could be representing how some men are, carrying some of these water siren energies on their backs here. Okay. Or being tempted by these water siren energies to go against their queen, or a masculine to go against his actual person here. Yeah, inquiry. These are people that's curious about somebody and they want to be spectators, or these are the weird people on the balcony in a Mockingbird or Hunger Games, like this. Okay, these spectators or something like this. Yeah, because somebody's strategy got flipped upside down. Somebody thought they had the perfect strategy or something. It's not going to work out the way that they think. All right. So now all this is clear. Okay. Whew. Now we can get down to the book, and then we're going to get down to what we're talking about, these abusers here. Okay. So I said, is this the same thing, the sexual abuse, when we're talking about these Muslim men that are attaching themselves to these younger women here? And again, a lot of the stuff, if we really think about it, some of this stuff ain't even about sex. Some of this stuff is just about raping and pillaging. Well, you could look at that both ways too. Okay, people having access to energies and you don't know what they're doing. It's like a math tutor. Okay, this person supposed to come and do math with my child, but if you let this person go in the room, this stranger go in the room with your child, close the door and everything like this, you don't know what the fuck they doing. Okay, so somebody, whatever we talking about, these are wars. We got Aries with war right here. These are wars that have been going on a long time, and we have fear. And I see Kali here stepping on somebody's stepping on Shiva, but I'm also seeing a new light here. Okay, somebody is seeing something a different way now as to what was actually going, what has been going on. Yeah, because something is been illuminated here. Okay, and now a fortune is coming towards someone, because this is showing some type of something. I told you, somebody's taking something from these children. You could be a children, like you could have just got awakened, or you could be going through this transitioning point right now. And some of these people that are younger than you could have been in it longer, and some of these people that is older than you know more. So they know more about the things that's going. And that's why I'm talking about the people under the stairs, the people behind the scenes, the divine, the ones that are in high places, and the ones that are not. Okay, the low vibrational ones, the foot soldiers or the runners that run around here and take and make up bank accounts and statements and wear hats and costumes and go in banks and use their children's. I told you guys back in the 80s how they used to use our social security numbers to get the phone cut on. It's the same thing I feel like these type of energies are doing, but they're going to see how they can get your trust fund, what lands are connected to you through your ancestors that were supposed to be inherited to you, to break generational curses, and also try to build something right now, and to work with high level officials if you're not going to be one yourself, in order to make the world a better place or make this nation a better place. These people have been able to do this. Okay, a lot of people probably fake their death, or these are people that are also transition or something here. We got justice coming in again here. Okay, somebody wanted somebody upset like this. Like, I feel like this was the energy I was in the other day, feeling like, I know these people didn't just, it ain't even about the love bombing. It's about, you ruined something here. You really took something beautiful and plucked the wings off of it or sucked out the sap or sucked out the essence or something. Now I feel that Nephilim energy in me can rebuild and regenerate, but somebody want me to sit back down for 10 years or 6 years or something like this and try to do this after I know what was done here. So this is the kind of things that I would be sitting up. I'm not sitting up worried about no man. I'm not sitting up here worried about no female. I ain't sitting up here worrying about no you know, nothing like this, not even the trauma, because again, I'm somebody that notifies something, that sees something quickly, and then I identify with it, and then I automatically start to heal from it. It's like getting your tail cut off and it growing right back. You know, this is a difference between regular mundane energies and God's, I feel. So, you know, people talk want to say this person is depressed. So much stuff been going on with them. They know more about the stuff because they've been doing it that's going on with you than you do. You see, that's what I'm saying. Then I can only speak for me in this instance. They know more about the stuff that's going on with me because they're some of the people that are doing them to me than I do. So I'm not sitting here thinking about this or she's prettier, or she's this, or she's skinnier. It's never a fucking thing. I promise you to everything I love. And I'm pretty sure whoever be trying to scan my fucking brain knows this. Okay. What this is about is justice. It's about, you know, is somebody really going to be able to get away with this? If they're doing this to me, they're going to do this to them. If they do this to me, they're going to do this to my children. What in the world is this? Why did somebody make me fall down this rabbit hole? And if nobody's going to do nothing about it, who are the people I should talk to? This is the shit I'm up sitting here thinking about at night. Okay. If I was going to be up doing anything. But I feel like these people are thinking like, damn, I did do this, I did do that, I did do this. But maybe somebody's clearing their conscience here. Or maybe somebody tried to get justice to remove you from a situation so they don't have to face you or face charges or whatever this is. Or accusations. Maybe they know you a hothead, so they knew they shouldn't have did nothing like this with you anyways. And then people like, man, you wrong. Why you say that? Look, you sitting there waiting with a little piece of my this is people that already took a bite out of somebody. You sitting there with a fold of my skin in your mouth with blood dripping from it, and I got a gaping wound on my thigh. And I'm just saying this is a, you know, it's not literal. And you sitting here looking at me with concern in your eyes, like, why are you telling? Why are you crying? Why are you screaming? Why are you going to attack me and my people or my friends or my family or your family? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't see my flap of skin in your mouth and this missing hunk out of my thigh. Like, I don't know what these people do, y'all. Okay. You know, nothing brings me more joy than to come on here most times in a day. But that's okay right now. You know, I was just thinking about how I'm sad about having to pack up my craft stuff here. You know, I haven't been touched it in a year or 2 years or something like this since all this drama been happening. And all I'm wondering is, am I going to be able to get to a point where I can actually use my services to help people face to face and people not treat me like a monster or something like this? You know, I know that there's something about me supposed to be at the top of something, but I'm willing to work my way up to prove I'm willing to. I was willing to work with these people and show them, you know, and I don't even have to because I'm already that motherfucker. And yes, I did say the chosen one, the son, not the 444,000, because they might be well equipped and on one accord. This is a singular motion here. So yes, I did say that. And I say that not all the time. And I don't talk about God said this, God said that. God ain't about to let you, God ain't about to blah, blah, blah. Because I don't like to do, those are mundane things that's between you and God. I shouldn't be telling you about your mundane everyday things and what's going on in your house and what God told you about that. If I can't take you higher with what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm not doing my job. You could let that for the high priestesses and shit like that. I'm not a high priestess. I'm an empress / emperor. When I have to stand up to these other brothers or these other emperors or these past lovers that I have to use my masculine energy for. The emperor's going to be a tough cookie. A big shot. All right. So we got a Queen of Cups in reverse here. All right. So this could be some guy that was dealing with a Queen of Cups. These Queen of Cups energies can get in your head. Okay, and control you just from these people don't never have to meet these Queen of Cups. These Queen of Cups tell them things and things like this. Me too. I feel like I suffered in my youth from a Queen of Cups. It's your choice to follow through with it. But you know, if you're not strong enough if you don't know who you are, then right, you're not going to be able to battle off these things. I know who I am too much now for anybody to try to do that. Okay, so I feel like this is what this is. So people ain't just able to just grab on my energy like they used to, or like they want to, or like they had so much time and access to do before. there's precautions, and if the lawyers don't want to do it, then something else is coming up from somewhere to do it. And I said up. Okay. So yeah. So this Queen of Cups energy, these people are shaking in their boots because they know that they did something wrong. They stole something from somebody. They use their mental telekinesis and telepathic communication in order to make stuff move. Okay? They stole something here. Yes, I say that with lots of confidence. Like, just because you want to be treating me like regular don't mean that I see myself as regular. And that's what people have to understand. You could play some people sometimes, but you can't play somebody all the time. Okay? Everybody all the time. All right. So we got the Strength card here in reverse. And this is manipulation here. Somebody was manipulated or something into doing something silly right here. And they went along with it. Okay. So let's finish reading this, and we're gonna go ahead and pull while we read. So there is a some man that's in that was in the Nine of Pentacles, but it's in reverse here. So this person may not be in this energy no more. There's Justice here that is about to use this sword to wield some type of truth or to balance something out. All right. And now this person is not sad anymore. But look, okay, so this is what this is giving me. This man don't have to be worried because somebody is, but it's behind this person's back. This person was worried. I don't know why this Justice card is giving me a lot of Queen of Swords energy right now. But there is a Queen of Cups that's in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles is like anguish and stuff like that. So that for that to be in reverse, somebody's not feeling that. So somebody could have slept with a why is that saying that? Somebody could have did something or have connections with a judge here or a Libra energy, because this is a half truth. Like somebody might have told a half truth. Some half away. Somebody could have told a half truth here. A Justice person to get this mask. So okay. I'm seeing it a couple ways here. Somebody, I'm telling you, this might be this masculine energy or this feminine energy that I'm seeing a feminine energy that might even have some type of connections with a clergy here. But I feel like it's because of a sexual connection or something that these people have that allows this person to get out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? See, look, these could be girls. I gotta tell you, a group of girls did something towards a woman, and they trying to act like it's some divine masculine to cover up the fact that they want to end this masculine, or they already did for their money, and they don't want this girl to have nothing. Me. Okay? So this is somebody that went crying to a judge or something. This person could be, this could be somebody crying because people are bullying them, or this could be somebody's crying because they getting caught for doing it. Okay? But whoever this is, I don't know. There's something that's hidden here about this. All right? So one person getting off the hook here, but this water energy, okay, is not. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, which could be a spy, okay, from a higher up institution, or this could be somebody that actually has a gift to see, or this could be also somebody that has the gift to see, and it could also be, like I said, this could, because this is giving me like a Papa energy, that's a water energy, that's a King Triton energy, okay? And this is what happens. This King Triton energy gets a new woman, a new evil stepmother, and then I get afflicted by this person, or they do sneaky stuff to me, and now from the spirit realm, it seems like the same thing is happening. This person is dealing with a medium. So I'm looking at this water energy like a mermaid woman, a water energy, okay, water snake or a water energy. And this could be this what this is. This person is connected to one energy or a small group of entities very strongly here. I'm not denying that, but that's all this person is. This is why this person, they go and they tell the story probably just like these men. They probably really tapped in and tuned into this energy. That wasn't my job. I can't be jealous of that person's job, even if that is my dad, or even if that is a uncle or a past lover. I can't be mad about that job. My shit is on all many different levels. So that's what that person is made for. So get the message through her clear, or whatever you're doing. But this person is in reverse because they didn't do this. Something is not right with whatever this little dynamic is that they got going on. And I know this ain't no father stealing nothing from their daughter. Could be essence to feed to their broke down dead wives or something like this. You could be a miracle. They tried to end you or kill you in life, but you don't change like they do. Parts of them die and they can only be like a robot control, and something about somebody like me can't be. Not to say that I don't have no common sense, and not to say I ain't got no sense. And if I got a job, I don't know how to, because again, when I have a job, people really like me. Whether it's at Bath and Body Works, they really liked me. You know what I'm saying? Or another job doing something myself and running my own business or having a garage sale. People are like that with the energy. Okay. So we have this energy, but I didn't never really was thinking that people were stealing from me my whole life until I got awakened to this part of my journey within the past 2 years. Okay, so this is something different here. And it just unfortunately, some of these women that are tarot readers and some of these women that are showing things were running amok with these men while they were doing it. It's just what it is. They were manipulating the situation. Oh, don't tell her she being a brat. Oh, you need to spank her. You know, that kind of stepmother. Don't tell her nothing. She talked too much or something like this. But you didn't, I didn't know this is a family business or nothing. But this is somebody that never thought they wanted you a part of it anyways. So they need to get outside influence to also make it like this wouldn't be a good fit. I know it's your daughter, man, but we can't use nobody like that. But that's just what I see. Okay. So we have Page of Wands energy. So somebody stopped giving messages. Somebody took somebody out of the loop here. Okay. Somebody took somebody out of the loop. Now, if this rising, I didn't notice that they all of a sudden overnight, when I didn't even get to post anything really, they restricted my channel on F-book, Facebook. And so I put up there, unblock me. And a couple hours later, it was unblocked. So something is going on here. Okay. Something is definitely going on here. All right. And somebody's definitely been blocking some type of messages from coming through. And the justice might be to open somebody back up or to do something like this. This could be small little inky winky favors when whoever this person is might be getting ready to do some real something here. Okay. But this is somebody that don't do the big things. They just gonna, oh, your Facebook is, oh, well, let's just open that back up. But no, I want my fucking money, and somebody act like they can't hear. Okay. Yeah. A Queen of Swords. Look, a Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that wants to play this power grab, probably between a daughter that could, if the father is passed on, it's the father's empire. It belongs to the daughter now. Unless you making her think she a slave or something like this, and you sitting there trying to run this person's daughter empire, or a mother that passed away, and now the whole empire is supposed to go to the daughter or the firstborn daughter, and somebody is doing something with somebody's identity, or trying to change paperwork or documents so that this wicked stepmother can take over something instead of this person's daughter, of their bloodline, or whoever they signed it over to as their daughter. Because some of you might be having somebody else on your birth certificate or something. I don't know. So we have this Queen of Swords in reverse. So this could be also, like I said, somebody's not getting the news that you don't have the power that you have, or this person don't have the power that they had before. Something like this. Okay. A lot of people are trying to act like you're your friend to get you to act out or say something, and then, or trying to pump you up, which that shit don't work with me. I'm just going to say what I want to say, and I'm not going to say what I don't, to get you to say something so they can cancel you out here. What did I just say? Look, with this 4 of Cups. Some people they know you. These people know me. Okay? They trying to push my buttons. I seen this little thing with Bow Wow. It was a little clip, and it said when my girl tell me to stop playing around and stop pressing my buttons, and he was doing something like this on stage, and he like pressing all the buttons in the world. You know what I'm saying? So this could be, and that was within the past 24 hours. So this could be what somebody's doing to somebody, to see how far you'll go. Okay. And I'm hearing something about like your friends is too something to tell you that you took it too far. Okay. All right. But this masculine is behind doing some shit too. Somebody is doing this here. This could be also somebody trying to get your attention because you like this. Because I'm like, yeah, no cups. I'm good right now. And so this is somebody that tit for tats. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that tit for tat. Yes, this is somebody that was being evil towards somebody, and they don't want to be that way no more. And they want you to open up now. Okay? So they can just snap you. Yeah, what I just say? They want you to go back into the Queen of Pentacles energy with them. Somebody want you to talk nice to them. Like, and they're using something. Yeah, look at this. Somebody could be displaying like a whole Ace of Pentacles to try to get you to do. But it's just as simple as like direct communication. Like, it ain't even taking all this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is. So somebody like, look what I got. I can't take it. I can't. I'm not gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, a king of swords. Okay, so this is a king of swords. Okay, so these people could have been a couple or something like this. All right, yeah, this king of swords in reverse could be the problem. Could be why somebody had to go to this justice person, and then now this this wand energy, this in reverse, this Christopher Columbus or discovery or something. Somebody didn't want somebody to discover something, and with all these swords here, this could be a father, a mother, and a daughter here. Okay, it's right here. This could be a mother, a daughter, the mother, the child, and the father here. All right. And somebody that's out here also wants justice. This could be you going forth like, I don't care what y'all say or what's going on behind me. I want justice. All right. All this sword activity, man. This could be a mother and a daughter and a brother also, because the brother could be the messenger. The brother could be the only one that could get close to this feminine energy possibly. And the brother been on some bull. And this got the brother and the sister in reverse here. Oh, this is like a whole family or something here because of some kind of communication here or communing. Yeah, some people working under the table here to cause this disruption here with whatever this is with this family dynamic here. This could be a bloodbath if you got a family of sword energies out here just wielding their swords. This could also be a setup so that somebody else can walk away with all y'all shit because you're not working together. Because this thief is looking back at this manipulation energy, and there's a lion also with a lot of waves on their neck. This is, I don't know why this making me think about like radar or some type of frequency or some type of something here that's only in this person's neck, okay? Area and chest area. All right. Oh, there's some on his hair. It's supposed to be his hair, but you see what I'm saying. Okay. And there's some fire. So setting fire to the rain. His tail looks like fire here. Fire to the rain is what it looks like to me. Look like fire to the rain to me. And this King of Pentacles, that's in the upright. See, now this King of Pentacles could have been being devilish towards this Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And now this Queen of Pentacles is sitting with this little pentacle on her lap and this big pentacle behind her, and he's looking dead at it. So what is this? So now somebody wants you to stay. They're going to try to be nice to you and get you to stay or something like this instead of moving forward here. But these people have all the major details that you don't have to make the assumption here. See, because, oh my goodness, look at how this look, y'all. This Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody, you think I could just pull money out my you know what? Okay? And this Queen of Pentacles, like, yes. So this is coal miner's daughter, or again, like this, like to get it out the earth is a coal miner or something like this. So this is people that was using some type of sex magic or something like this to dig for information or dig for something here. Look, the hand is coming right out. You think money could, but oh, money growing on trees, okay? Because I'm seeing the Libra card out of this deck right here, and the B in the Libra. Somebody's doing a video earlier and it came out in reverse, and I'm like, damn, I haven't pulled my Libra out my deck. I didn't even know it looked like that, but it brought my attention to the B that was in the middle and then the tree, because the next, so an OB gynecologist. Okay, so something is about somebody's womb or birthing babies or something like this. But anyways, I noticed that Libra, when she was doing the video, Libra was in reverse, and I noticed the big family tree on top of the B. And it made me think about this woman, because this happened to be the fingernail, the thumbnail for the video. I always just flip it like this and I take picture whatever on the table. And it took a picture of that woman that was in red that was taking the fruit out of the tree and putting it in the basket here. Wow. This could have been somebody acting like they were helping you, and all along they were going to bop somebody over the head and take it. I don't know. This is weird here. There's a lot of energy coming in through here. Yeah, so I'm telling you, chaos. And look how that just jumped out my hand and spent around. There's something going on here on like the in the midst. I feel like this is in the midst of the garden. Okay? There's something going on in the midst of the garden here. All right? And I feel like it's because these people have been attacking the sun to turn the sun in reverse. This could be raping and pillaging or something like this. Somebody could have did something to a child here. Yeah, hangman energy here. This is also the sun energy, just like a Christ hanging on a cross or hanging on a tree. Because it says our Christ is the one that you hung on a tree and killed and hung on a tree. So listen, this is about grafting onto somebody's family tree or something here. Or I'm even hearing somebody saying, yeah, you killed our son and you put him on the tree. Somebody could be telling something with this here, this community or somebody, or something could be going up against somebody and saying, no, you killed my son and put this person on the tree. So this could, even with that case, this could be representing a woman that killed somebody's son, even a son of mine, or something like this, in order to put themselves on a tree. Somebody did this, okay? Somebody could have killed a little boy. That little tiny fire sign boy looked like he around 8 years old, 7, 8, 9 years old. This is either a son of a Queen of Wands, a Leo could have did this, or something like this. It could be a masculine Queen of Wands too. But now this little black cat is stuck under this person's seat. All right. And now I'm seeing this feminine energy that remind me of this Basset energy. She's starting to turn her camera more and more to show that she might be trying to pull Empress. And it just ain't happening. This is somebody that's all in my energy. They trying to talk about the industry and stuff like this. And they getting the information right out of me. I don't like it. Okay. So let's see something real quick. I forget what her name is, but I'm seeing at least 2 feminines here. Somebody's trying to do what somebody does here. Yeah, somebody tried to end somebody here. Okay? But this not happening. It didn't happen how they thought. Look, again, that's 10-10. Somebody tried to make some light a load, something like a heavy load for somebody. It's not. And matter of fact, here it goes, the Ten of Swords. And somebody tried to end someone. Okay? And it's not happening here. Okay? Somebody is still about to be able to enter into something here. Regardless, all right? This might even be that you have to walk into it not knowing which way to go, but you just still moving forward because somebody is doing black magic on your vision. On your vision for the future, on your visuals, on your past, information that you've taken in before. This is not the age of information. People already picked up the information. Somebody is going through gouging people's mental to get the information here. Keeping somebody in some type of pen, a pig sty. This could be keeping somebody in like a, animalistic something here. Human zoo or something like this. And it's a Queen of Wands. It's a Leo energy. This was somebody that wanted to pick you apart or make you look lowly here. There could be a masculine energy that almost lost their life even to this Queen of Wands. Whatever I say, I know it's going to happen. So it's just going to depend on where you. So when I said that mystic, not so beauty, was an ugly person on the inside, but they present themselves online like they not, and that this person did spell work on a man to try to keep him this cycle, and that this man was going to lose his life to this serpentine kind of feminine energy, okay? I'm hearing Cambodian energy as well. And nobody believed me. And we seen it right in the picture of her. You just don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. But this could be who this Leo energy is. And this person could have tried to be Sekhmet and put me into a house cat when this bitch is just a domesticated animal. This is somebody that's supposed to steal. Somebody that still got younger children. A couple of them that could probably stay at home barefoot and pregnant. But it's time for me to go on and do bigger and better things. You understand? Okay? Yeah, something is off balance about this because somebody trying to claim another person. Somebody is trying to use another person, and that's not the person. So, yeah. So we're going to stop there. And I know I told y'all we was going to do it, but I need to do something real quick. So we're going to stop here at the Land of the Ghost Dance or whatever. And then we're going to come back, okay? This is not, that shouldn't take that much longer, guys. But yeah, something is off balance because of what these people are doing here. And again, mind you, somebody is a star here, okay? And this also could be this other person that's working hard on building something, and she's looking at this heap of stuff instead of that one person now. This could be somebody that really have to get I'm seeing that one woman, you know, that got the do-rag on, and she got her, I think she got her fist up in the air or something. The one lady, okay, I don't know, I can't remember what her name is. Yeah, and somebody's doing some crafty counsel behind the scenes to try to block this here. Okay, somebody could be building something back up here. Mm. There could be another person that's trying to take the star. I heard starship from somebody here, and make somebody work real hard, because it looked like this woman about to be plowing and stopping and you know, because that's what the seven pentacles look like going through some lot of stuff right here. But this because somebody's crafting this up in the background to make it harder than it should be. Anyways, guys, yeah, something about a crash. So this could be a little person that got into a crash with this Taurus, and it could have been a setup from the beginning, or this person could have been attached to that person. Now, since I'm seeing how skinwalkers and different witches and stuff can go from body to body, that this person could have been involved in that little, because I'm hearing bumper to bumper. So this could be this little fender bender that Taurus got into at our old house and could have started messing with this woman back then. Somebody could be even claiming a child or something. Because it's not a little bit after that, we decided not to have no more children. But I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. I feel like when I left that house, when I read that shit in that book, The Spring, how they said this house is too little, it's all this. She, you know, they need to move Esther to a bigger house. And I was in that little old 900 square foot house with six of us. And then I really wanted that one house, but I don't know why I feel like it. Why do I feel like, because I'm telling you, Taurus told me about that house. Oh, somebody else bought that and sold it back out for double or something, what you did. What we was gonna get it for. And I said, I told you I know a good thing when I see it. And he was like, but it would have been too much work. I said, it was some wallpaper and some flooring. And so so I don't know why I feel like the doppelganger probably got that house with another woman. And I was here, and that doppelganger was there, and the doppelganger still had the key to this house. Why do I feel like that? Let's see. I was about to leave, and I came here, and whoever this person is somebody could have got that house or something like this. I don't know. Page of Pentacles. So this could be somebody just discovering something new or seeing something as a bright something here. Okay, this could be also another nasty woman talking about be happy what you got, because whatever it is a mundane level. What they're trying to leave it down here, even if it is a house or something somebody left for somebody. This person is probably in a mansion or something. So these are girls that think that went to tell with your actual husband. Okay, somebody you could have known for 30 years or 60 years or whatever, however you old you is. You put in all this work, you built this, and this person went on some flighty stuff or faked their death or something like this and left you with a doppelganger or something. And then now all of a sudden, somebody else got all the riches from what you built. And also this person was still coming in on you and bringing something back to their nasty old cringy dead wife that can't survive on their own without your energy. And now this bitch think that she gonna capture a whole god like the last unicorn that's supposed to be watering the garden. You gonna capture the last unicorn and leave me in the damn cage? You out your mind and put rules and restrictions on me, and you gonna get assistance from the people in the government or judicial system to do this to me? You must be out of your mind. And I feel like a Knight of Cups was coming in to bring something. These people could even be trying to do something to me to switch out something. Oh, what is this? What is this? So yeah, that could be what this is. You know, something like that. Don't have to be that house. But again, it don't have to be that house. But that's the oh, it's thundering out there. So maybe it is something like this. Don't have to be that. It could be something similar to it. Because I think the payment was gonna be like $20 extra. And I'm like, please, let this done. I got this. I'll get a job. You know? and we just didn't get that house. It was the perfect house back then. So again, we got this one, and I like this one too. The sunroom that don't compare to that other house, you know, something like this, okay? But it was more his choice. And I'm telling you, we looked for 4 years, and when we found this house, we had stopped looking. and say, we just ain't looking no more. About to save our money or something like this and buy a farm when in the future or something like this. Let's just forget it. We ain't even looking no more. And all of a sudden, the same, we was with this realtor for about 2.5 years. And I don't know why her name keep coming up. Nine of Pentacles. We was with her for a long time. We went through a couple of realtors and we found her and we stayed with her. Nine of Pentacles. It just made me wonder, like, when I was just like, innocent and just like, this is the realtor. I really like her. She's a nice lady and everything. I just be wondering, I just that damn naive. Yeah, left out in the cold because I didn't think all my life. I feel like this is something that's attained to my whole life. That I was just out in the cold. I thought that this was just like it's a little veil or something. It's like I can see the world how it is. Whatever this is. Ain't nobody messing with me. I ain't messing with nobody. And then this little piece of blanket or veil fall off, and you like, what? Who are all these people? What are you doing here? It's kind of like this. But then also at the same time, I was left out of something. You know what I'm saying? Was I? Like that. Somebody tried to leave somebody left out in the cold here. I mean, and these people use measures that should be elite. These people should, I don't know what should happen to them. This is somebody that could have actually did a mental or caused some type of mental damage or somebody to get this done. 10 of Cups. To take a happy family situation or something from you. This is somebody that actually, you might as well say somebody could have came and hit somebody in the head or something like this, and they just got away with it. It's like, but we're talking about spell work or whoever this is that was juggling back and forth here. A high priestess in reverse. Somebody was dealing with a high priestess in reverse to do something like this. And they were keep on seeing what you would do once the little piece of veil came off your eyes and you say something. These people are already ready to swat you down or to cut you. A SWAT team. Okay? When I should be swatting at them. It's like that movie Swarm. That crazy little girl that wanted to be this other person or whatever. It's making me think about that here. Okay? 5 of Swords energy. Somebody just sitting there, minding their business, being innocent or something about something. And this person is standing back here cutting this person the whole time. It's something weird like this. Telling somebody not to give somebody something that belonged to them since they was a child. Not even to give child support or something to their own child. This is how I know this is not the person. And whoever this is mad because you sitting here waiting for your stuff to come in. Now that you see. This is not the actual still person. It's just not. They have, somebody is passed away or something. And these people did this. But there's a 2 of Cups energy or they ended this person's career or something. But this person got a 2 of Cups with somebody. You see how that just jumped out like that right there? And now somebody's defending something or defending someone. And that's the truth here. Okay? Somebody could be in a mothering energy. This could be a masculine energy too. And a Hierophant is in reverse. Somebody that they looked up to because somebody didn't know about whatever this infidelity was in the background. Somebody was really good. Like, this is somebody that would probably be like, end your life, bitch. If you talk about you about to tell my wife I was messing around with you. I don't know. We got the judgment here in the reverse. Because somebody did not want somebody to share their money or something. And now there's another masculine that been sitting in the background probably watching somebody and caring about somebody or something. And they was all sad because, it's all these other obstacles or something. I can see all other obstacles in my way and all these illusions or whatever. And now they want to come and unbreak somebody's heart. This person thought they needed to walk away from somebody a while back for some reason. Yeah, because of some false judgment on this woman. And this caused a tower moment, okay? And blocked this person from being able to travel towards somebody. It's just as simple as that. All right? And we're going to stop it here, y'all. It was getting kind of good to me, but I'm going to go get me some water. I need water. And then I'm going to come back.